And the one thing that shines with Gears is the gameplay. It flows, it has nice mechanics, it's new, and it's the good shooter, you know. It's not, you know, your Halo, and I don't know, a lot of people don't like it though. It's kind of personal preference, I guess. Maybe that's a lot of the third person aspect or the cover and stuff. But really, it's not just, you know, whoever sees the other person first wins. It's not whoever pulls the trigger and has decent aim wins. You know, there's a lot more strategy into it. In Gears, at least Gears 1, you can oftentimes just run away. You can dodge stuff, you can take cover, or they can see you first, and then you can go there and kill them. Boom. Very quickly. Gears of War 2, on the other hand, it's good to have because it's a really nice and cinematic campaign and stuff, and people still play it competitively and stuff, but I don't like it purely for the fact that it tried to use the Gears 1 formula, but it was not Gears of War 1. It's a different game. You know, Gears of War 1 was about moving fast and kind of with the flow and all that of the gameplay. Gears of War 2 is trying to do what Gears of War 1 was supposed to do, I guess. It was, you know, use cover because cover is more realistic and stuff, and it was just too slow, but it used the Gears of War 1 formula. So you can't have all those defensive options and stuff that you would with Gears 1. You can't run away. And it is a lot more of, you know, a lot of the bad things, oddly enough, with Gears 1. Shoddy fests, that's one of the things that they tried to correct. That was one of the main things that they tried to correct from Gears 1 into Gears 2. But the game ended up being even worse. See, in Gears 1, you could use a Lancer very effectively. But, in Gears 2, you know, it just turned out horribly. You can't use anything but the shotgun really usefully. Sniper also is a lot harder to use. You know, it's in Call of Duty, that's a good thing that the sniper is hard to use because a lot of times it's one-hit kill. It bounces out. With Gears 1, you know, it just takes skill to get headshots and stuff, and it has the reload already to bounce it out. And now with the Halo sniper, don't get me started on that. That's kind of like the Gears of War 1 active reload, instant down with the sniper. Because you can just shoot someone twice really fast. It doesn't require much skill at all. Plus the reticule is tiny, you don't need to zoom in. So, I don't know. Halo 1 sniper, or any Halo sniper I should say, you know, I don't like it. Because it's pretty cheap and noobish if you can't get headshots. Headshots are what a sniper is for, you know. Gears of War 1, good. Gears of War 2, it's okay, but it took a lot of bad things from Halo, like you zoom out when you get hit, which I think is, I don't know, that's a cool stick. But it's not, you know, I don't like that you zoom out, because if you can soak up as much damage as you do, all those bullets, you shouldn't flinch just from a tiny little pistol bullet. It's very hard to snipe then, and it's not balanced and stuff. Plus, with the Gears of War 2 thing, they have too many added animations and stuff, so a lot of times, like, even if you're playing against the AI, they'll just randomly duck their head a little bit. Or just move to the side, and it's horrible. And other times, the headshot just doesn't pick up. Doesn't register. That's a bad thing. It's a horrible bad thing. Anyway, Gears of War 1, definitely get it. Gears of War 2, it's a different game. Yeah, a lot of people who like Gears 2 hate Gears 1. They're different games. But Gears of War 1, definitely get that, buy that if you don't have it. It's definitely an awesome game, and people still play it. Gears of War 2, it's more of the, because even if you don't like Gears 1, it's worth having, because people still play it and stuff. And hey, if you want to play with me, I'm usually up for a Gears 1 game. That's right, get stuck with fire. That, I believe, should also kill it, because fire takes down shields, and then it does damage after that. See right there you go. What other games do I got? Assassin's Creed. What can I say about that except it's an awesome game, good new game and stuff. You know, it was one of those things that wasn't just like every other game. Problem is, it's, first of all, repetitive. Second of all, it has really long, unskippable cutscene things, which I guess you can get past, but... And then the other thing is, like a lot of games, it just... he's stuck. There's this repetitive beeping if people notice that you're there. So, like, if the guards notice you or whatever, your little meter that says that they know that you're there is beeping, and it gets annoying. He's still there. But even if it's a good game, I'd say it's 4 out of 5. But you know, it's worth at least checking out, renting maybe. Assassin's Creed 2, on the other hand, is supposedly going to get rid of a lot of those problems. The repetitiveness, it's adding a lot more variety, so definitely that will be the main thing. But one of the reasons that they had all of the unskippable cutscenes and stuff like no subtitles in Assassin's Creed 1 was because they just kind of ran out of time, and it was a new title. They didn't have, you know, the budget in terms of time or resources that other games have that already have established titles. So now, with more time and it being a known, well game, you know, hopefully they'll have like subtitles and those other kind of optional things in there, just, you know, that it deserves. So, skippable cutscenes, you can only hope. The beeping, it's not that big of a deal. So, I don't know if that'll be in there, but Assassin's Creed, definitely an awesome game. You can do a whole bunch of different things. I, for example, like to go in and I get good enough at the game where I can go around and kill everyone, but you know, sometimes I like just going in and assassinating one target and then running away quickly and hiding, you know. But you can do that. You can kind of work your way slowly so that you have all the resources at your disposal, and then take your target out. You can just go in there completely unprepared, rush in there and rush out, hopefully not dying. But there's a bunch of different play styles, you know. Not so much like Halo where you're all walking around, you're all shooting, and your really only preference is what weapon you have. Nothing wrong with that, though, of course. And this was actually a point in the game where I was thinking, you know, maybe this is going on a bit too long. Maybe I should just, I don't know, stop the video here or something. But I'm gonna keep going. See how long I live. Because this is already right now taking a lot longer than expected. Because I thought I would die much quicker, but apparently I'm better than I thought I was. I don't know why I still have visor mode off. Maybe it's just because I liked everything being red. Everything gets redder.